Wedding planner from Lasting Impressions, Leona Morlock, joins us today. And the last time you were here was about 2 weeks ago, before Thanksgiving. You presented 3 options that we could have our midday live wedding, the 3 options for themes that we could do. And you had a lot of votes on those?
We did. We had a lot of votes, and they were very close between 2 of them.
Okay, well, we'll go through the 3 choices one more time. First, we had the Old Hollywood Glamour.
Yes, the 1920s.
Very, very pretty. The Spanish Fiesta. That was another option, and Asian Flair.
Yes, those were the 3 choices. And so, are you ready for me to
I think I'm ready. Yeah,
announce the winning?
We want to know what the theme's going to be.
Okay, so 1920s Old Hollywood Glamour.
Oh, yay! I'm really excited about this. I love the colors, the gold.
Yes, we're going to have gold and black as the main colors, and then a light pink is going to be our accent.
Okay, so it's going to be lovely. We're super excited.
Yes.
And now on to perhaps the biggest decision that a bride makes, and that's the gown that she's going to wear. And Rhonda Shelton joins us from Bridals of Regis Park. And Beth came in your store on Monday. She got to try on a lot of dresses. How was this decision-making process?
It was wonderful. We had so much fun. We looked at many, many different styles, but we finally narrowed it down to the top 3.
I know that's tough to do.
It is tough. It's very hard for a bride to make that decision because there's a lot of things to consider. Personal, the personal preference, the theme, of course, which that was already decided for us.
Yes.
And the body style. So there was a lot of different decisions that had to be made.
So for our brides that are watching today that are maybe going to soon be doing some wedding dress shopping, those are things that they need to think about.
They do need to consider that, and also body shape. Body shape is very important when considering the gown. You just want to make sure that it flatters all your best features.
Of course, you want to look absolutely stunning
on
your wedding day. So let's talk about our choices. Here's a beautiful strapless gown.
We do. We have 2 strapless gowns that have been chosen. The very first one that you see, it is a tissue taffeta. It has some lace at the bodice, and then it also has the ruche pickup at the bottom, and it also has the ruching at the waist. It is defined by the 3-dimensional flowers that you can see at each one of the pickups, and this gown is out of tissue taffeta. Very pretty, very pretty. This was stunning on Beth too, by the way.
And you see a lot of strapless gowns. Those are very popular.
They are very popular.
And we see the tux that our groom is going to wear.
Yes, he is. This is him. Yeah, he can look now. I hope he wasn't looking at the other parts. We don't want him to look at the other dresses.
Bad luck.
Bad luck. And that's his tux, and he is using a top cut tuxedo. That's our in-house. We own all these tuxedos, so we can get quick delivery for all of our customers. And he's chosen a gold, or the bride, I guess I should say, has chosen a gold.
Well, it's very nice to look very, very put together in that tux. Now, on to our next strapless dress. Love the beading at the top of this gown.
This one is very embellished, very, very embellished. It is the lace. It is a beaded lace, and it also, again, it has the pleated waistline, as you can see, and it also has pickups. But the difference on the pickups on this gown is that it has beadwork at each one of the pickup points. Now, all of these gowns she chose, they do have semi-cathedral trains, so they're nice and full on the back. And each one has a corset lace-up back, which is also very flattering for fit.
Okay. Now, when you say cathedral train, does that mean
that
it's
pretty long? It's pretty long. It's a semi-cathedral. It's not as long as it could get, but it's pretty out there.
Okay. Now, do the trends change from year to year?
They do change. We see a lot of influences. The next gown that you're getting ready to see, this is a new trend for us as well.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at this one. It is very different. Love the little one shoulder
I
strap.
know it. This is a new influence. It's an old influence that's coming back to us. This has rhapsody beading all the way down on the shoulder and at the lower hip, and it has a little asymmetrical flare. And again, it's tissue taffeta. All of these gowns are tissue taffeta, which makes it very nice because they're very lightweight, and they're very easy to move in and dance in, and they're very flattering because they drape the body very well.
Yeah. Something else important to remember, you want to enjoy your wedding day, you want to enjoy your reception.
That's right.
If you're going to have the dancing and the mixing and mingling and greeting your guests, and you want to
That's
feel
right.
comfortable in what
That's
you're
right,
wearing.
because you're going to be in it for a long time.
You are. And it's just, all of these are so beautiful. I don't know how you even narrowed it down to this 3. I know you have even more beautiful gowns in your
Well, we
store.
don't have that problem, though. See, our viewers are going to get to vote this one in.
Okay, so if you want to go online and vote for your favorite dress, there they are, options 1, 2, and 3. you can go to our Midday Live page, WBKO.com. We link you up to Leona's blog, and this blog is fantastic. You've got a lot of people checking this out to read more about Beth and Ryan, our couple that's getting married, on top of the choices we've already made for the wedding.
Yes, every day there's just tons of hits on it, and people are checking out. Everybody that's on the dream team, all the vendors that are helping us out are getting hits onto their websites, and we have all their blogs on there also, so it's just a fun reading.
It is.
To go on there.
Well, thank you all so much for being
Thank you.
here. Rhonda, thanks to Bridals of Regis Park for these
welcome.
lovely gowns. Next week, I believe it's the bridesmaid dresses.
It is. We'll be bringing those next week.
Okay, we can't wait to see what you guys have picked out for our top choices. And again, go online. You have a week to vote, WBKO.com/midday, and click on Leona's blog and pick your favorite dress for our wedding. We'll be right back with more Midday Live after this.